Welcome back to Evo Tarot. I am going to be doing an energy check for Taurus today. Taurus, mainly the message that I got for you was in a song. It's by Matt Meeson, and it's hallucinogenics. So it's talking about like how the cigarette burnt your finger because you forgot you lit it. So maybe there's something that you lit that's on a back burner that you forgot about. Okay, so that could be surrounding your reading. I did pre-shuffle all my decks. I'm going to be pulling one of our oracle cards to go ahead and crown our reading to give us a foundation of it. And then I'm going to pull 3 tarot, 3 shadow, 3 of my ethereal cards, or my angel cards as I call them out. And we'll go ahead and go from there. I will be pulling one at the end as well to go ahead and end out your reading. And we are going to go ahead and get started. So let's move our crystals. Taurus, thank you for being here. Let's go ahead and pull your card. Commemoration, something of the past. I did forget to do this. So for all you skeptics, wild at heart. So something about the past that you're wild at heart, you are commemorating that. You are commemorating something to do with you were wild at heart. And a commemoration. If you don't know what a commemoration is, look it up. It's to do with the past. So we're going to go ahead and just move some of these decks to the side here. I will do some shuffling on camera. Here we do have that you're in contemplation or thought and thinking, but you are going to be victorious with this. Again, doesn't this lady with the green and everything, doesn't she look very earthy? Looks very earthy, right? She's got her violin. She's playing a song. She's a witch who is flying on a broom, and she has some of her herbs and things there with her. See, she appears to be flying. Okay, very earthy card. I feel like putting that one right in the center for you. I feel like this is something to do with your world, yes. There is a death in your world. I don't mean literally. That would be deceptive saying that. I do mean there is a death to the things that were making you maybe feel like you couldn't let that out, like you were wild at heart. There could have been some deception here involved. There could have been a Cancer or a Scorpio involved. And it does look like presently you have an offer that is coming up with these cups. If we dig into this 4 cups, I'm going to be able to give you some clues about your distinct situation, maybe help you resonate on a little bit more of a one-on-one level. So there is a new spiritual experience. Sometimes you should accept the cup for good or ill, whether it contains sweet wine or bitter medicine. Sweet wine or bitter medicine. The moon can hold great gifts of sweetness. Howling at the moon, wild at heart. Howling at the moon. Death, transition. You know, this would be in a past position if it were in a position. Another time, it is right to reject the cup and demand, let this cup pass from me. So there's something that you're trying to get rid of. Possibly something that you're trying to outgrow. There is new experiences that are waiting for you if you would just stop simply being withdrawn, sulking, or meditating or turning things over in your mind. So stop doing that. This is a positive withdrawal, though. On the other hand, just either you or someone else is sulking in something, let's say. But there, you know, Okay. You're not developed enough. Yeah, you had this death and you transitioned, but you need to keep transitioning. You're still wild at heart. There are ups and downs that are coming in love for you. Meditation can help you. So go ahead and meditate on this. There could be some personal immaturity here. I feel like maybe you just need time to grow into this. You know, this is still early on. Whatever this is, it's still early on. So go ahead and meditate it over, but don't sulk about it, okay? We're going to go ahead and pull you some shadow cards now. On your current energy check, it does look like in the shadows there is going to possibly be the withdrawal of an offer or the thought of an offer. You must be patient with this offer. Go ahead and just yeah, just keep tending to your garden. 9 of Pentacles here. It does look like this is going to come into a completion on this transition. Whether this is the current transition or currently where you are is wild at heart. You are close to completing that and moving on to a new spiritual mission. Right now you are a little hung up, okay, on this wild at heart. Let's pull you a little peek. Knight of Swords, you need to charge at being this Hanged Man. You need to use your thought, you need to use your mind, you need to use your meditation, you need to work on this. This is a phase that you have to overcome in your life, the phase of the moon to come back into the light. It looks like right now you are in your moon phase and you are hung up. In the future, there is going to be a different spiritual experience, though, and it's going to come with the Page of Swords. Let's unpack the Page of Swords a little bit, and let's get you some clues as to what you're going to be walking into and what you're going to need to be overcoming. I like where your reading is going. It's different from the others. It's kind of a, you know, like spiritual kind of almost experience that I'm getting here. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. Taurus, you're here. You're in completion, Taurus. Keep that in my mind. Okay. Again, this is a young depiction card and dynamic. You are developing right now. You are going to be dealing with air as part of this blockage and the mission. All of your skills as a human being with a spirit and discriminating mind are needed. And a discriminating mind are needed. So it does look like maybe I won't say that. I'm going to shut my mouth. This will be love in every way. You are encouraged to trust yourself. There are more ways and possibilities than you think. So you're hung up because of something. We're not going in depth here, but just know that this is what's going to come out of this spiritual change here. And you're going to need your mind. This is a very airy energy that you're going to need to pass through. This is to do with coming into the light in this transition that you're having. This spirit or energy that you're encountering is a frontier spirit. They can have a lack of respect and infringement of limits. That is normal. That's what will happen when encountering this energy. I'm trying to give you some clues. The yellow or the gold in it is also envy, but also greed. This is also gradual development. So that's why this hangman is here with all this wild at heart. I feel like you're conquering something. You're coming you already have come into a point where you're at this blockage, I really feel. And now you're just kind of waiting for divine to open up, and you could have some lucid dreaming at this time and some fantasism about things. If you're having weird erotic hot spurs, stay away from that. This is about your willpower, your enterprise, and the opposite of a bloodless ghost. You're bringing something back to life here, Taurus. You need to go beyond the limit of image, okay? Go beyond your own horizons. You are now the sorcerer's apprentice. So, learning about your manifestations, you're setting these manifestations loose. I want you to be careful with them if you are dabbling in that. Again, everything good, really good, really good. I believe this is going on in the shadow. I believe this is something that is going to come in. I don't believe you have this yet, this tool. Whatever's going to be coming in here for you in this change, in this transition. We just exited retrograde. I'm not sure how long you're going to be waiting, but maybe something can come out for us that will really draw out to me. Okay, let's go ahead and let's shuffle these. This could be to do with the heartbreak of a fire sign. The angels are letting you know that they saw that. They saw that death. You didn't escape it. You didn't escape. You're not escape. You can't skip. You have to do this, okay? Eight of Swords. Again, your own deception. Your angels wanted you to know that they saw this deception, this self-deception, this transition, this completion. They see this. You are on the right path. Keep going with the Empress. Keep going with the Empress. That's very funny. So this is Aries, Libra, Taurus. Aries, Libra, Taurus. There it is. Keep going with yourself, Taurus. Keep going with air. There's going to be something new in your world to do with air. Yes. Okay. Lots of confirmations. Lots of confirmations here. I hope this has helped you, Taurus. We are going to pull you an oracle to go ahead and close out your reading. The power of words. The power of words. For some reason, I did pick up my deck reverse. So we're going to read both meanings, and you're going to know where you are, what side you're on. Tradition says that the weaver of fate, again, you are manifesting something, and something's going to come with a tool that's going to help you manifest your world. You're going to be getting it 4 to 6 days, 4 to 6 weeks, 4 to 6 months. 10. It's going to complete. It's going to complete. Okay, soon. Very soon. I would say 4 to 6 days. Okay. Tradition says that the weaver of fate is a great spider known as the timekeeper. Again, there was a note in Scorpios that said, bought someone a watch to do a time. I feel like Scorpio is going to help Libra. Scorpio might also help you, Taurus. By delivering him heartfelt notes via his lesser kin, the pentacle spiders, Ruby Hawthorne hopes her words can influence her fate. Of all humanity's achievements, language is perhaps the greatest gift and curse. Words have power. Once said, they cannot be taken back. In our age of instant communication, they can travel the globe in seconds and be preserved indefinitely. Be precise with your words and send them into the world as ambassadors, not weapons. Again, ambassadors, not weapons. Okay, she looks very dark, but she is not. She's a powerful, young-looking woman. She knows what she's doing. Again, male or female. You could be more in your female energy. We are in the season of Aquarius. Again, powerful. Right? Be powerful. Don't be a weapon. If she is reversed, it can say, Ruby is surrounded by webs, many littered with messages. Too many ideas can obscure the path. All of them might have some merit, but not when they're fighting one another and us. Remember that words have power. So no matter what, remember words have power. When they become overwhelming, just turn that power off and find solace in silence. Taurus. Taurus. So kind. So loving. So grounded. Come out of this. Have respect for this. Move up a level. You're going to be leveling up. You're going to be moving up in your spiritual experience. You need to know that your words have power, Taurus. Okay? Your words have power. My dog has a paper plate that he's dragged in and out of the house, chewing little tiny bits off of it, leaving little breadcrumb trails. So, I hope you enjoyed the reading, Taurus. Have a great day. I love you guys so much. You guys are the bold. Did you guys know that in a story there is an air sign goddess, and her like, you know how people have like animals and people have like, you know, dogs and stuff? Well, she had a bull, and she would send this spiritual bull out into the universe to do her bidding. So kind of, you can research that in the history of the bull depicted here. The bull, the lion, there's that fire. You know, makes me think of Gemini, the eagle. Wild at heart, the eagle. These may be things that you're moving past. Maybe there's 4 things that your angels are wanting you to know that are lessons. Four things that are lessons. Four lessons. Discipline. You got discipline. Okay. Have a great day, Taurus. Like, subscribe, share. This is Evo Tarot.